Congratulations, you are watching the guest follow-up training video for Lake Highlands Baptist Church. This is for everybody that's involved in the follow-up process. That includes lead pastor, discipleship pastor, family pastor, staff members, journey group leaders, everybody, because we should all be involved in the guest follow-up. So this is going to be a walkthrough process, and so when there's something there for you to do, make some notes, and let's make sure that we're following through that. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so just a brief overview. Our guest follow-up process will take approximately 6 weeks to get through. The first week we'll try to connect with them at least 5 times, and then after that, we'll connect with them for the next 5 weeks. And then after that, if we don't see them anymore, we just assume that they're not coming back. But we want to give 6 weeks. We want to give enough time. We don't know if somebody visited. Maybe something happened. Maybe they went on vacation. So 6 weeks is the amount of time that we're going to do that. The way that we're going to connect with them is we're going to connect with them through email, through text, through notes, through phone calls, and we're also maybe going to look at trying to do something called mugging. In the past, we've done delivering bread to their house, just something very non-invasive, very quick, just a quick drop-off of a gift saying, hey, we're glad you're here. So we're hoping to implement that soon. But we're going to go through each week and talk about what each week we'll be doing and what you specifically will be doing. Okay, so week number 1, somebody comes on a Sunday morning, they visit. The first thing that will happen is on that day or Monday morning at the latest, they'll receive an email from the pastor just welcoming them to the church, glad they're here and inviting them back. The second thing that will happen is during the week, they'll get a note from the discipleship pastor. That's just a handwritten note. Again, same thing, just reinforcing we're glad you're here. We're looking forward to it. We'd like to invite you back. On Friday that week, they should receive an email from a journey group, and each journey group will be assigned people. Journey group leader doesn't have to be the one to do this all the time. They can have somebody in their group that can handle following up with guests. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the leader, but it can be. So there'll be an email from them on Friday, and then on Saturday morning, that same journey group will send a text in the morning just inviting them real brief back to church on Sunday morning. Week number 2, what will happen is they will get a quick phone call from one of our staff members. They will call them just to touch base with them and invite them back. And then also that week, they will get an email from the same journey group, that email in the week before that will go out on Friday. There will also be a text that will go out on Saturday from the discipleship pastor. Again, the whole idea is just bringing our church name back to the surface, making sure that we remember that they were here and we want to invite them back. So they'll get those 3 things: phone call, email, text on week 2. On week number 3, the guests will receive an email from the pastor. And then on week number 4, they'll receive an email from the family pastor on Friday. They'll also get a text from the journey group leader or the journey group member, whoever's doing the contact with them. They'll get that on Saturday. So they'll have a couple of emails and a text up through week 4. On week 5, the guests will receive a email from the discipleship pastor on Saturday. And then week 6, the final week that we interact with them, they will receive an email again from the discipleship pastor on Friday and a final text from the pastor on Saturday morning inviting them back to church. So primarily, if you are a journey group leader, what your responsibility is going to be is to have somebody designated in your group, if it's not you, the leader, that will be responsible for emailing the guests when you receive that information and for following up with texts to them. If you want to, you can find more than one person. That one person, the lead person, can divvy out the responsibility to other people in the group. How you choose to do it is fine, but it's really important that it has to happen. There's got to be follow through. If a guest shows up and we don't follow through with them, we lose opportunities for them to come and be back. And again, the goal of the guests to come back is that we earn more and more time to share the gospel with them, to lead them to Christ. Also, if they're believers, to bring them into the body, and they have talents and gifts that we would love to add to the body of Christ that's here already at Lake Highlands, and be able to expand out and reach more people. So, and follow up with the guest support is so important. And leaders, you got to help make this happen. Lead the way, lead by example. Okay, so that's it. That's our follow-up plan. It's pretty simple. It doesn't involve a whole lot, but we have to be proactive on this. We need everybody to be a part of it. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm here for you. Have a great day.